Ms. Fagan, you were suing Mr. Farmer for $5,000 for shoddy repair work you said he did on a rental property that you own.
Yes.
Now, you hired him to do a wide range of jobs, and you said he did such a poor job that you had to hire a contractor to fix it, and that cost you $2,500. Mr. Farmer, you believe that the allegations are ridiculous. You did everything you were hired to do and more.
And more.
Much more. You are countersuing her for $4,200 for all that work that you did that she didn't pay you for.
That's correct.
Now, Ms. Fagan, why don't you tell us, how did the two of you first meet?
Okay. Mr. Farmer is related to Terry, and Terry recommended Mr. Farmer, their relatives.
And who is Terry?
Terry's a friend of mine. He's a boyfriend.
He's your boyfriend?
Correct.
And recommended him?
Right.
And what type of work did you need done on your house?
As you stated, this was a rental, so I wanted interior as well as exterior work.
According to your complaint, it was quite a wide range
Yes.
of things that you hired him to do.
That's correct.
From, if I'm correct here, it's painting the entire interior, painting cabinet doors, patching and sanding nail holes in the wall, replacing light fixtures, repairing damaged wood flooring in the bathroom, reglazing the bathtub and kitchen sink, fixing an outdoor leak, painting wood shutters, replacing some shingles on the roof, and replacing gutters and downspouts.
Correct.
Mr. Farmer, what is your expertise? What are you, a contractor, a handyman?
Just a handyman.
A handyman?
Yes, sir.
And what type of work have you done as a handyman? Is it?
I did electrical, plumbing, just general maintenance.
Do you work alone or do you have people working?
I have people working for me.
But you're not a licensed contractor?
No.
No. I was told by him that he was a licensed contractor.
Okay, maybe we can get up Terry at this moment. This would be a good time. And can you give us your name, please?
My name is Terry Phelps.
Terry Phelps. Okay, Mr. Phelps, do you know Mr. Farmer?
For a long time, a very long time.
How would you describe your relationship with Mr. Farmer? A friend, an acquaintance?
Best friends and family.
You've been best friends.
Yes.
And did you know that he wasn't a licensed contractor?
No. I'm just going on a guess knowledge. It's just like if I've known you for a long time and you've been doing something like this, I would think the jobs that you've been on. Because when I was younger, he's working with plumbing, electrical, painting, drywall, different things. So I'm thinking there's no way he's not licensed at this long a period and the many jobs as he's doing.
But
He do a lot of work.
But have you ever known him to be a part of building houses or anything like that?
Sure.
Putting additions on houses?
Sure.
Mr. Farmer, you heard the list of things that I mentioned that you were asked to do.
More than half of it was added on.
What was added on to what I said there? The gutters, the
gutters, I told her I knew how to do gutters, but I wasn't good at putting gutters up.
So when you say added on, at what point was it added?
It was after I had gotten started.
That's not true. We spoke on the phone, and I did an overview, just talking with him about what I wanted done at the property. And he told me at that point that he could do the job.
And what was the amount that you were going to pay him for the job that?
At the time when we spoke over the phone, before he saw it in person, he said it would cost anywhere between $2,500 and $3,500.
But you heard the list that I went over there. That's
Yes.
quite a list for $2,500 to $3,500. Yeah. Mr. Farmer, what was your understanding of what you were to be paid?
My understanding, to be paid was $4,000.
$4,000, and for doing what?
For patching the roof, painting the inside, and fixing the bathroom floor.
That's it?
That's it.
Did you have any understanding or conversation with her when she added those things as to how much extra you were going to be paid?
Well, the way she was paying me, she was giving me maybe $1,000 here, $1,000 there. And then after I got to a certain point, I asked her for some money, and she just ghosted, that she never showed back up.
But you did say that your understanding was it was to be $4,000 at the beginning of the job.
In the beginning, yes.
Before you say she started adding things.
Right.
Judge Sweldy?
All right, so you had to paint, you said, her
Yes.
how many rooms?
3 bedrooms, a kitchen, living room.
Was it the same color?
Yes.
Okay. And Ms. Fagan, you also described his painting job as substandard because it was previously white.
Correct.
And you said that after he painted the walls gray, the white still showed.
Yes.